There we go. Welcome to this Flute cast. This is the fifth of the series of gig rig flute casts. If you have seen the earlier ones, we have gig rigs number 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's also 2 intervening flute casts, one on playlists, iTunes playlists for backing tracks. Another one is on house systems, how to connect to a house system. And these all form the set of which this is the last video in this series. And what we're showing here is the looper that is inherent in this, that is part of this TC Helicon Voice Live Touch unit. And what I just did, I have a loop pedal on the floor here. It's just a generic pedal, and it is wired into the back of the Voice Live Touch. And to remind me, it says loop, stop, and undo, redo, and those are the standard loop functions. If I want to add something to the loop, I'll press the loop button, and if I want to stop the loop, there, I've stopped the loop, and I can restart the loop. If I want to add something to the loop, like the sound of my voice, will come around in the loop eventually, depending on how long it took me. This is in the vein of looping the forest. And so I wanted to demonstrate how easy it is to do that. And you can add those things to your backing track. I still have my backing track going. So I can use that as my nature sound. So this is in some sense another backing track we have. I'm going to clear this loop by stopping it. And let's do a more conventional loop here. Why don't we do something like I'll just do this with my foot. Normally I would either be standing or sitting in a chair to do this, but I'll just put this out here and actuate it with my foot. And So we've got standard traditional looping. We've got looping the forest. Anything you can do with a single loop. This will support 30 seconds worth of loops, which is great for basic looping. Got a single track, but it's got the undo and redo feature. And you might have noticed that I looped a low drone sound in there and then undid it and redid it to bring that low drone in and out. So as with all loop setups in the beginning, I hadn't actually cleared the loop. No problem. Just keep on playing. Do your thing with the looper. Most people won't even notice. You just keep on carrying on. As long as you keep on playing, everything's fine. You do need to become, of course, very familiar with the looper and how to extract yourself from all kinds of situations. And that's a general rule with your gig rig, no matter what the situation is. You need to know it well enough so that when you go boom and start playing and no sound comes out, you know what to do. When something unexpected comes out, you know what to do. And you just keep on going. So that's it for the series of Gig Rig Flutecasts. Put it down in the comments, anything you'd like to hear about in the future having to do with any topics. Any technology topics related to native flute, anything about Native American flute, that would be great. And we hope to see you at a workshop sometime. Bye now.